Are you thinking about buying the 510 Stealth mountain bike shoe? Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Mike with 50MTB, and I'm going to give you a quick review on the new 510 Stealth mountain bike shoes that I purchased. I'm going to give you the pros and the cons, the goods and the bads, so let's get started. So 510 is known for their flat mountain bike shoes, but I like to wear clips. So they've got these new Clipless, which are actually clips shoes, which is pretty cool. The reason I wanted to get these shoes was the wide toe box right here. This is really wide. I have a really wide foot. I have a quad E, which is, I think, the widest they even measure. It's kind of crazy. My feet are short, but they're wide and tall, and a high arch, a high instep. They're really bizarre. And they're hard to find shoes for. If you're in that kind of situation, I feel for you. So I've been looking for shoes. I'm always looking for shoes that are wide, and these appeared to be very wide to me. That's why I wanted to give them a try. So here's my quick review on it after wearing them about 10 times. First of all, they're really well made. They're very sturdy, they're thick, they've got thick soles. The box for the cleat is really optional. It's pretty big, so there's a lot of space in there. I've enjoyed these shoes, and the feel of them is very comfortable on my foot. Now I will say I've had to put some stretchers in them to stretch them even wider for my foot, but that's pretty common with all shoes. They are lace-ups, and they have this strap over, which I'm going to come back to. That's actually one of my biggest complaints. But other than that, they're a very solid shoe. They feel very comfortable on the trail. Because there's a very solid, strong platform down here, you feel really well connected to the pedal. And they're also pretty good for walking on the trail. Now, they're not comfortable like a tennis shoe, but they are stable on the trail, and they do grip enough that you're not slipping and sliding around like I have experienced sometimes with other mountain bike shoes. By the way, we're also going to weigh these things in a minute, which will be fun too. So in order to make these things fit my feet, I've had to use these stretchers. I got them on Amazon. I think they were maybe 30, 35 bucks. They work pretty good. They go in here. I'm trying to do it one-handed for you, but maybe they go in here. There we go. And then this thing, if you turn it, it makes it stretch long. And this thing, if you turn it, it makes it stretch wide. And after doing this for overnight for several nights, it has opened up on this toe box enough that I am able to actually wear these shoes comfortably. So I've been curious how much these things weigh. So, you know, they seem kind of heavy on the trail on my foot, but I don't know for sure. Maybe they're just solid. So we'll weigh them here. And we've got, boom, 2.7 pounds. All right, let's try my old pair. I've got these specialized traditional mountain bike shoe that I wear. Again, they got clips, and they don't have laces. They've got the straps, but they feel lighter. Let's find out if they are. So 1.89 pounds. So there's almost a pound difference between the two. All right, so let's talk about my biggest gripe on these shoes, and it's just an error in manufacturing and design, according to me. So these, you can tie the shoelaces up, they look great. By the way, the tongue is nice and thick, feels good. Here's my problem. This thing is too short. This pullover strap is just too short. I can't connect it. It takes two hands to try to pull a bit of the baby tongue in through here, and then if I do, it only goes this far in, so I don't know, less than half an inch. And of course on the trail that doesn't hold, and so it pops out and flops around like that. So it's pretty dang annoying. Beautiful shoes, except for this screw up. Or for me, it's a screw up. Maybe if you've got real narrow feet, this worked great, but for someone with fat feet and high arches and a high instep like me, this doesn't work well. And I'm a bit disappointed. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to cut this off. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to extend this thing. There's no way to extend it really so that it would also latch. So it makes these shoes a bit of a disappointment, which is really sad because the rest of the shoe I really like. Even though it's heavy, I don't mind that. I like the strong platform, and I like that it's wide. The color is fine to me. You know, it kind of looks nice, but this is the biggest problem, is this flap that just doesn't work right. It takes me, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute to try to get it in like this, and then you can see it doesn't stay down. It just doesn't work. Anyway, that's my review on these 510 shoes. Wish they would have worked out that strap problem. Otherwise, they seem like they work well on the trail, and they have a lot of good platform, and they work fine as far as the width on my wide feet. But that's my overall review. So if you have any questions about these shoes, go ahead and put them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. If you like this review, give me a thumbs up. And if you like this kind of information, mountain bike information, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and we'll get you more. Take care.